Hello everyone, it's me, Tailon again, and for those of me, my name is Tailon Fresmo VTuber. Today I'm back. I got sick. a little sick still. But way better. And you guys saw how I was on the collab. I was coughing like my whole soul out. But yeah, I'm better and doing way better. I've been taking my meds, I've been taking care of myself. So in general, I'm better. Hey Clough, how are you doing? Come here, boy. Don't worry. Come here. So today, I want to do something super chill. I want to do something easy. We're gonna be playing Pokemon. We're gonna be treasure hunting. Super easy. My game is, let's say, outdated. I still have the Spiranak, the bugs outbreaks. Yeah. So I'll be going for Spinarak today. Well, I had some eggs. I had the eggs ready before I got sick, so yeah. We can, like I said, my game is outdated, so if I go online, it's gonna update. So yeah. Before I start, I was demanded asked to do this, so I'll be doing the I call that job, but like the promotion before the stream. So as always, if you're watching my content, you enjoy my content, consider subscribing, leave a like, that a lot. If you never watch it, leave a like. If you don't like it, take it away later. Don't worry, it's free. So give a like from the start. Trust me, bro. Trust me on this. So yeah, also maybe share my content with friend, join me too, that'll be awesome. And maybe subscribe too. Hit the notification bell button, sorry. So yeah, with that said, here. Let me just mirror myself. I forgot to place this stuff. So let me place those guys here. And now let me grab the new one to be here. Okay. I totally forgot to place this before. So this is the hunt for today. I have some coffee, so I'll be slowly drinking it. About the eggs, let's see. It's 1, 2, 3, almost 4 boxes. So not so many. I only bred for an hour, so. For those who are unaware how it works in this game, mostly you breed in sections of 30 minutes because you're gonna be using sandwich powers to breed. Also, laggy as hell. Oh god. I saw the updates about the Suite 2 version. Really excited to see. I was not expecting that much upgrades. Yeah, I didn't get the update version because I'll be honest. When I saw Porygon, I was a bit disappointed. Like, we had a Porygon this year already. Like, I'm not even talking we had it before, we had this year. And not so long ago too. Like, I have a string with Porygon outbreaks in the event. So that's... that's the reason why I didn't update too. I know you're not hunting for the most special Pokemon out there, but still. Way more interesting than hunting for Porygon. Again. Oh god, the laggy here is so real. So let's talk about what I did when I was sick. I read. I stopped most of the stuff because my coughing was really bad and I was having a lot of trouble to breathe in general. So mostly I was either reading on my Kindle or I was reading on my tablet. Kindle books in general, I don't like manga in the Kindle too. Like I prefer to read manga on the tablet, we read comics in the tablet in general. I've been reading in the comics department, I've been reading Thor of God, which is really good, really good. I've been playing the gacha game too, which I like too. Some work I started before I was sick, and now I'm talking about the work for the channel, not from the company I work for, but for the channel, my personal work. Work that's not just me, work that has other people working with me. That went on. So I'm off schedule. I was hoping to be ready before, but I'm still on schedule for stuff and I still have stuff going on. Next week, Monday, we're gonna have a surprise. But I'm going back to doing my side of the work too. But I have work done for next week. So now it's just, let's say, making content that's not live. To cut the chase and I've been recording shorts and I have sent to my editor to edit the shorts. So we have content for the whole next week ready. And that's my plan. I'll be recording stuff this week. One today too. So I'll be back to doing shorts. Like I used to do way back when I started. The reason I stopped it is I freaking hate video editing. I cannot. Because you know something you know how to do, but it's so painful to do it. Like it kills my soul to do it. That's video editing. So I got someone to do that. I don't know if they want to be named yet. But if they want, I will share when the shots come out. He's a newbie. I've been training him. I've been helping him with stuff like with apps to try out and stuff. He's still learning, but he's getting better with apps to learn it. So I'm really excited, really excited. Yeah, oh, that's a Puccino. Let's see how it's gonna go. Also, something I need to say. In the future, you're gonna notice the boxes loaded with shinies here. It's going to disappear. I have to say this, I have to share this. These boxes are going away. I'll be moving all of this to home. And I will start to organize my shinies in home too. So I will know which ones I'm missing. So just, if in the future don't see like the 10th box up to that full, don't worry, I just move everything to home. I'm gonna say this now and probably never mention again. It's something I've been delaying, and because working with home is a lot of work. What color? Okay, even the little legs change colors. Okay. Oh god, this game is so laggy. They said this game is running 60 FPS. It's hard to believe, I'll be honest. It's really hard to believe. Like it's... you know, it's Game Freak. It's Game Freak. they use it to run on 60 FPS. Some of you may be too young to know this, but Pokemon Emerald run it on a 60 FPS. Like the Game Boy games run at 60 FPS. It's way before people start to talk about 60 FPS. So they were able to do that in the past. It's still hard to believe that this buggy as hell game is going to run on 60 FPS. Like, can you blame me to not trust that? Like, after playing this game so long. I need to pay attention to the messages and I'm not paying attention. Wait, I just started to think about it. I need to pay attention. Maybe I will kill enough Spinax to reset to make this go away. Dude, some games has a crash problem on Switch. I don't know why. I had a problem with a really strange game. I had a problem with South Park, The Stick of Truth. Because I have played that game before, but I played that with a copy that a friend lent me. So I played on one sit down. I sat down, played the whole game, and yeah. I was like, dude, I want to play the butthole, but I don't remember shit from Stick of Truth. So I decided to replace Stick of Truth. I was like, so I'm gonna buy it on Switch because I want to play on my bed. And out of nowhere, the game crashed twice. Not that many times, but I was not expecting a game to crash like that. Like that game, you know, like that game on release date was enough to switch a swipe on that. Like just saying, like the game is so old that Switch is far enough to run that. Oh, didn't notice this guy. So small, sorry. He's a small boy. Maybe that egg will happen today. We'll be really close to reaching odds, right? Yeah, I think we'll be like 500 eggs in today. Like at the end of the stream, the number will be 500. Oh, that's the last message. That's the message we wanted to see. Also, I would say the most crashed game for me in the Switch was this game. The most crashed game for me was Pokémon Scarlet. I don't know if you remember the patch when connection with Go became real. So you could grab Vivillons with different wing patterns, right? Do you remember that update? That specific update. The update to bring Pokemon Go connection to the Switch for Scarlet Violet. That update broke the game. That was the time I saw a lot of people complaining about save being deleted. That was the time I played for like an hour, 2 hours, the game was like, eh. I was reading, lost. That was the time I was forced to turn on autosave. If my memory is right, the counting was the game crashed on me 20 times in a week. 20 fucking times. That was also around the time that they released a Ditto raid. So you could grab 5 IV Ditto, 6 IV Ditto, 0 attack, 0 speed and stuff. I was playing with a friend. So you could farm for Dittos, right? So if you want to find the raid, we would like reset the raid for 5 times. More, sorry. Like 10 times each special raid. So we would have a bunch of Dittos to trade with friends and stuff. And 3 days. 3 days of raids. Combine it. 7 times crash. 7 crashes on 2 games. Being like playing together, doing a Ditto raid. You know how Ditto raid is. One plays Magikarp, other plays Attacker. GG. The game was crashing like crazy. That specific update was broken as hell. And the thing that made me so pissed off, so pissed off with Pokemon that time, that update was the update for a whole month. A whole fucking month at Pokemon being on the same patch. A problematic patch. I was so angry. That was the time I was regretting buying this game. Like, when I say I'm hyped about the changes in the Switch 2, it's because Pokémon Scarlet Violet, in my opinion, are the best and the worst game of Pokemon ever. Because if this game was smooth, if this game just run it on fixed 30 FPS, and not asking for 60, and not asking for 30, I would be so happy. Okay, thank you, Claw. Thank you. I just got my shiny too in the first one. Thank you, dude. Have a good night. Have fun with your friend. Also, Pamonha cars going over here. It's something every Brazilian has to deal with. Pamonha is like a dessert, kinda. It's a snack. It can be sweet. It can be. Yeah, no, it's just outweight boost one, so I don't count as lucky. But I'm happy that easy to spot too. I'll be going for Venonat later too. If that's the case, I find another one. But yeah, Palmyra can be like salty, can be a salt version, can be a sweet version. Not really a dessert, more like a snack. It can be your afternoon meal with some coffee or tea. You can eat it after the lunch too. So it's a thing that people can do, you know? But you're gonna live with that in Brazil. There is what I call the Palmyra car. in every single state, in every single city. If one runs out, two new ones appear. So it's just part of our culture. And it's good because people really like it. People like it, so it's good to have around. We do have like frozen options to buy in the market. We also have restaurants that sell. Sometimes people go out to... it's an open market, let's say. That it's really like the one you can find around. It's an open market, yeah, basically open market. That people have like a natural stuff, natural fruits, and like they just head over from the farm and stuff. Not farm. Hey Lena, how you doing? I'm trying to explain Theta to English people, English-speaking people. It's basically open market, right? But yeah, people sell a lot of natural stuff, and people sell pamonha too, which is, like I said, you can find that shit everywhere. Like, it's really everywhere in Brazil. If you go to a place in Brazil that doesn't have pamonha, that's not Brazil. Also 4-4, nice. Oh, nice. Hey, Boyle. You are the one I need. But how are you doing, Lana? How was your day? I know the name of 1,000 Pokemon, so... Do you need any help? Do you want to sound old or young to them? If you want to sound old, I can help you learn the Poké Rap. Like Pikachu, Monkey, Charmander. They'll learn like a 151, which is not so hard. If you want to sound like a young girl, the cool young teacher, you can learn the new ones. The newest ones. Like, oh, she's from like our age. Well, you watch VTubers, so that's, let's say, you are modern enough. Or weeb enough. It's up to you to decide. So I got my spiders. Yes, I got the spiders. Where is Venom at? Ooh, I like this one. I hope there's a healing one over there. And save as, because I don't have your gift. And let me update you to this cute boy. Yeah, look at him. I do streams like for overage people, so technically I am appropriate for your age, since you are overage. You are old enough to understand my sexual jokes, so nobody's too old for my... The game is older than your students. Let's be honest here. It's the same as saying I'm too old for Lego. No, you're not. Nobody's too old for Lego. Nobody's too old for Minecraft. Nobody's too old for Lego. That doesn't exist. Wait, where the fuck is this vanilla break? You what? Pardon me? You had a channel? I cannot believe that. Could you share the links? Could you share a YouTube link with me in Discord really fast? Asking for a friend. Don't be so dramatic. I know Brazil is not dramatic by nature, but don't be so dramatic. Okay, see, I got to break this. Let me check. How many I do really need? Okay. I'm not gonna ask you to share the channel. I'll be a nice guy. But I will share you a piece of information. And I will also not share the thing related to it, okay? This is not my first YouTube channel. I did have a YouTube channel. Then 10 years ago, yeah. It's in Portuguese. The channel is still exists, but there is no videos there. They are private. Like, I didn't delete the videos because I think it's important to have them for myself. Like, it's important to see my past. You know, remember where you come from. But yeah, that's something. I could share the channel, there's no videos there. But yeah, no thanks, no thanks. I don't want to share this past. I'm good, just saying this is not my first time being on YouTube. Funny enough, I did participate in several YouTube channels in Portuguese. Being not a YouTuber myself, a lot of YouTubers and streamers was like, they asked me to be a part of their channel somehow. Oh! That was so fucking fast. That was super duper fast, wait. What are your movesets, boy? Venonet. Let me check. What do you have at level 63? Nothing to worry about. I was just making sure this guy was not gonna kill himself. Oh, didn't need to worry. So that was every shiny I wanted from Outbreaks today. I was not expecting to have a shiny every 10 minutes. Fuck. Because I already have the evolution, I don't need another one. Let's check what I have. Okay, first of all, let's go. Because since I don't need the event anymore. Let's see what I have for now. We have Porygons, right? Nah. Which Pokemon? Do you know which one they want? Jesus Christ, I must know what a message is. Okay. Oh, okay, nice. Okay, this one not interesting. Riolo. Oh, okay. Spoinking Spoink. So, there are 3 games you can download on your phone. One of them, it's something I do play and Clough also do play. Out of the 3, one of them I haven't been playing, which is Pokemon Unite. Do you know League of Legends? They go to League, LOL, LOLzinho da galera. A game I refuse to play. I guess that's a yes. League of Legends, it's a MOBA. So there's a game called Pokemon Unite. UNITE. Pokemon Unite. And that game, it's also a MOBA for Pokemon. I think I already commented it, sorry. I'm getting the new. Okay. Yeah, I did. So Pokemon Unite's like League of Legends as Pokemon. Way more simple, way more simple. I also think way better too. I don't like League, but I like Unite. But it's a thing, like it's MOBA. So it's a team game. 5 players, choosing Pokemons inside, playing together and stuff. There is Pokemon Go. I think you know that one. Grab your phone, go walk around, catch Pokemon real life. Yay. That's Pokemon Go. I'm pretty sure you know that. There is also Pokemon TCG Pocket. TCG, for someone I don't think it's part of the community, not a Pokemon community, but a TCG community, stands for Trading Card Game. Or, in Portuguese for you, jogo de cartas trocáveis. Which means you're gonna collect cards to play with and trade with your friends. It is a really simple game. You may find it frustrating because you're not gonna get all the cards you want. Also, if you start now, you're gonna be behind on several collections, so it's gonna be even harder to collect. If you don't worry about that, it's okay. I have a friend who started to play. he dropped it because like, dude, I'm never gonna have all the cards. And I want to have them all. It's a gacha game in a way, yes. The difference, in my opinion, is that you can open 2 packs a day for free. You can pay to open more, yes, of course. I would say don't have your credit card saved while your students touch your cell phone. That's a tip for you. Don't have your credit card saved. Not that they're gonna steal your information, but they made you buy something by accident, you know? Like, oh, that's so cool, press buy, yay, got it, look Teach, it's so cool. You know? As I said, it's a 5-year-old people. So, I do recommend, if you're gonna do that, don't have your credit card saved on the cell phone that have the game. You may be irresponsible, I hope so, I do. But a 5-year-old is not responsible for to have a credit card saved at their hand. And that's me trying to sound like a responsible person. I just spent 50 bucks on Pokemon in CG Pocket last week. Which is last month, but... So yeah. Bought the premium for the month, so... Oh god. In my case, I like to finish the collections with the base cards. The thing is, the cards have several rarities. So you have like 1, 2, 3, and 4 diamonds as rarity. So 1 through 4. And I like to collect all of them, of this one. You have 1, 2, and 3 stars, the crown, and 1 and 2 shiny stars. Okay. What is your question? I didn't have plans for that because I don't have money to buy a joke model, but I can try to place stuff on myself to make that happen. Why not? Sure, I can choose a date and make a special June party for here. Why not? I'm gonna have Ahsoka on the channel too. Gonna place a bowl of Kanjika too, why not? Fuck. Do you want to have a fun fact about Spoink? It is the best fun fact to have for Spoink. Pokemon trainers are used to this one, but you are not a Pokemon trainer. So you notice that Spoink is always jumping with his little tail. He never stops jumping, right? There's a reason for that. The best reason possible. Let's see, they have this one over here. The reason is Spoinks needs to keep jumping to make his heart beat. So if he stops jumping, his heart's gonna stop. So if he stops jumping, he's gonna die. Let's see, do they have this one over here? Yeah, here. Spoink will die if it stops bouncing. The pure has applied psychic power. They have half of the dex entry. Pokemon is a child's game, yes, but they have so many cursed stuff. Like, there's several dex entry that are cursed. Like, you know Golbat, right? He dies. It's it's the law of nature. So you know Golbat, right? He's an old Pokemon. The flying bird with the flying bat with really big mouth. In Pokemon Sun and Moon, his next entry was that sometimes he sucks so much blood from other Pokemons that he gets too fat to fly and stay on the ground waiting to be predated by other smaller Pokemons. I love this game so much. It's so cursed. Like, truly. They don't need to do that, but it is a fucking child game, they want to throw that. Also, I talked a lot before I started to cough, so that's a sign of getting better. But yeah, this child game is like this. Oh god. I fucking love Pokemon because of those bullshit stuff. Like, it's so... They didn't have a reason to do that. But they do anyway, because they don't give a shit. Also, Tailon is not the best Pokemon to do this kind of stuff and doing like killing other Pokemons here. There's other best options, but the reason you use Talonflame, I already talked about this in the past, but Talonflame has Flame Body, which is this ability over here. Oh, yeah, here, Flame Body. And it has an extra effect that since he has a flame body, he's hot, so he makes eggs hatch faster. Because eggs need heat to hatch. So funny enough, having Pokemon with certain abilities make that faster. It's an old trick. It still works in Scarlet and Violet. And since I'm not using egg power and just walking and killing stuff, it kinda is the best option for me. Slugma would also work, but since Talonflame is a flying Pokemon, it's better. Did you drink water today? For everybody listening right now, did you drink water today? Go drink some water, you need it. Get that hydration check. Go, go, go. Usually it's the people that warn the streamer. I am the one warning you. I'm not here to be warned, I'm here to warn. Um, Dude, having a shiny Spoink would be nice. It's one of the shinies I don't have to this day. So it would be good to have one. Two, to be honest, because it evolves, so... Yeah. I will share something that's a bit cursed. Joke's on you. My room is cleaned. I make my bed every day after I go out. After I got out, I do it. I make my bed. There's something I want to clean in my room, but it's not urgent. Like I just want to take some dust out of my boots. That's all. Oh, don't worry, we can make the mess together. Sorry. I could not resist that. Sorry. Don't take that to your heart. That was just a joke. So, something cursed about me. I want to one day make SMRs. But I want to make... No, that wasn't a joke. You were talking about liking the mess? I don't know if you heard what I said, so I'm just gonna... What the... A freaking shiny Sudowoodo? Okay, I gotta take it. I have the Boneslide, I don't have you. Oh yeah, I need to check what the fuck he has. Dude, what the hell? Shiny Sudowoodo. Okay. Oh, heads match double web. Okay. Oh god. But I don't know if you heard what I said when you said like the mess. So I'm gonna hope not. I'm gonna hope you didn't heard it. You're being normal, yes. It's some people call that a genre? Genre. Like, yeah, the old guys were better, but I'll be honest, this guy is really old. This guy's from the 2000. Oh, sorry, from the 99. He's from the second generation, from the second wave of Pokemon. Okay, this guy, the donkey. Propose to up? Sure, why not? Oh god, people are gonna think I got PHs. It's just chat joking. Fun fact for people who are not Brazilian who make me see this. Brazil doesn't celebrate Valentine's Day because we have a different day for that. That day is coming up in 8 days. So basically next week. I am so many people to spend the day together that I'll be streaming on that day. As you can see, I have a lot of game, huh? I'll be streaming on the Valentine's Day of Brazil, which we call Dia dos Namorados, which means Day of Couples. I'll be over here streaming. As you can see, I have a lot of game. Girls are piling up on me. Yeah. You're gonna spend with someone? Like, I can take the judgment, but are they gonna be spending with someone at least to judge me? Oh! Nice. So cute. Oh, fuck. Now? I hate this egg. That's such a bad timing. Oh, I think the counting is wrong. Maybe. Wait, no, it's the 5th one already? Oh, yes. That was a good one. Oh, it's off the market. Okay, what do you have, Mickey? What do you learn? Because I don't know. I honestly don't know what to learn. Oh, I had my mouse on top of it, but I clicked it wrong. Yeah. So you're a level... okay. So young and already want to marry? Bounce, no! I hate bounce. Because of this. Just to be sure, I'm not gonna do that. In any case. It suits him. God, I thought a really inappropriate joke. I'm gonna keep that to myself. Wasn't a different person you said before? That you're married with? Nanami Kento, is that the blondie from Jujutsu Kaisen? The one that a lot of people went crazy to behold by the hair? That one? Let me search on the Google. Google has the answer. Nanami Kento. Yeah, that's the one. I see. So you want a big tough guy to hold you by your hair. I think I noticed a pattern here, huh? I think I noticed a pattern here. Are you perhaps a sub? Are you perhaps a sub? A bottom? My lucky is being so good today. I just gonna make sure and save this. Okay, I think I hit the nail, huh? I hit the nail in the coffin. You are By all means, a bottom. Okay, I take it. You don't hide pretty well. And those type of content is the reason why I say I like to stream to overage people. If a 13 years old come by and hear me talking about this, I would feel uncomfortable. Gee. My coworker, he is black, and he's like, no dude, I can't be on that one. Because he's like, no, I'm gonna use the term, so he says she's a palmiteira, right? That's a term in Brazil for when someone is black and they like to date white people. My coworker is like, no, I cannot be a palmiteira, dude. No. The black ones are just way better. It's funny. It's funny because the way, like, I don't really want to repeat the way he says it. Because I don't think it sounds appropriate when I say it. Like, because the way he says that, he has some slangs. Nothing close to being offensive, okay? Like, he doesn't use something close to like the N or no. I just don't know how to translate like in Portuguese it's like eu gosto da minha pretinha. I don't know how I could say like that in English. There's no way I can think about English like that. Like, there's not a term for that. Like, it's a strength. No, fun fact for you guys. He's already has a partner for day 12, let's say. He already has someone. They're gonna be official this week. Finally, he's been going out with her for so long. Dude, he has a photo with her family, but like, no, not my girlfriend. We're just seeing each other. Like, fuck you, dude. I have a photo with her brother, her father, and her uncle. What the fuck? Like, she was texting him. Like, oh, I'm gonna post this photo. Okay, it's a fucking family photo with him. I was like, no, it's not her girlfriend. Yeah, no, not her girlfriend. Yeah, sure. Sure, for sure. The guys seen they know each other's parents, but no. He's taking photos with her family. Not my girlfriend, dude. Just a girl scene. Yeah, yeah. I was like, dude, just make this official for the love of God. But yeah, fun fact for this. I'm Latino, right? And people think Latinos are usually dark-skinned. I'll be honest, and I think Ali can testify for that. My model has my exact skin tone. I am this white. Like, I'm so fucking white with like light. Like, when Kali saw my hand, was like, dude, you are whiter than me. Like, I'm really white. It's funny because I take the spots with the most sun when I am in the bus because I need to take sunlight sometimes, right? You know, touch grass, have some sunlight on your face, stuff. But still, I'm so fucking white, I don't know how. I really like Swanky Chutadeiro da Silva, I think. He was a cute name. We'll be lucky to find a second Swank. Yeah, I touch grass every day. Yes, the anime boy touch grass every day. Hard to believe. Yes, I know. But I do touch grass every day. Also, I want to share something. I'm just waiting for this freaking coughing, the sweet cough I had, to go away. Because when that shit goes away, I want to go back to hit the gym. I want to go back to lift my weights. Dude, I want to get stronger. But yeah, I cannot go to the gym being sick. My coworkers say that I'm just being a pussy. I'm like, no, I don't want to infect the whole gym. My roommate got infected by me. They're sleeping on the couch right now. They're just sleeping there because they were watching TV. Oh no, the motor closed. Also, no shinies, sadly. Do you want to have another pandemic? The comeback of the Never Gone pandemic to go back home. That's a live translation. A really good one, I would say. No. Okay. I was like, it's gonna be the one. Show. Trust me. This dog is taking a while. Also, today I'm not using egg power. I'm taking my time. I want to be like a relaxing stream, not rushing to have the eggs done and stuff. Like just going around. I'll be counting how many shines I found today too. So I wanted 3 years of vacation. Can I ask paid or without pay? There's a difference. Do you want 3 years of paid vacation or 3 years without pay? Because without pay, it's easy. Without pay is really easy. Even though I'm not in the age to be one, I also want to be a sugar baby. I think everybody wants to be a sugar baby. There's stuff I can share in the future, because I want to have like clearly not for kids content in the future, like content made by an adult to adults, right? AKA content talking about sexual, because I have so many crazy stories to share. Like, so freaking many. Also, 444, please, come on. Growlithe, it's your time to shine. No, okay. Because, like, a lot of crazy stuff happened to me in the past. Now my life is chill. But still there's some things that happened to this day. I told my friends, I'm like, how? Not just for the sexual part, of course. Like, I'm old. I'm older than you, I can say for sure. There's not a single person that commented on this channel that's older than me. Like, there's not a single one. But I have some stories that, dude, they like just general stories that are crazy. I have some I cannot share, of course. It depends. You want me to be 67 years old? I can be older or younger if you want. Just tell me the age. Okay, just joking. Age I cannot change. But I go for the old guy. The old man. The cool old man. Oh no, I'm not retired yet. Sorry, that I cannot do. I still need to go to work. I don't have a paycheck coming to me every month. Because of my past deed. No. Maybe soon. What is still not in English again? Like, it's a crime when you take money from other people, like people being unaware, like in a way. Let me take the actual crime here. She's just like, oh, I'm joking, police, don't come for me. Yeah, it's basically making someone go to make a mistake to give you money without knowing they're making a mistake. Like, when people like part me stuff works for that. Like, you're gonna make people invest something that's a fraud, and you know, that Wall Street movie. That's a perfect example. You're gonna make people give you money because they trust you for something. Like, they are giving you money because they are willing to give you money. But you are like doing something bad with them. And that's the crime of Stellionata over here. I don't know the English name for that, sorry. But if you know the crime, you can translate from what I said. The Growlithe doesn't want to show up. It's amazing. Neither does the second point want to. I'll be honest, the first Splink was way under odds. Yeah. I got a lot of under odds today, to be honest. Like, the Venonat was crazy. Growlithe make me work for him. Come on, he's cute. I like my motorcycle. No, don't be like that. What if I cut your legs out? Would it be all your legs off? You would be happy with that? I was gonna say a different way because, you know, wolf be wolf. I was gonna say, like, what if I bite your legs out? But I think if I said bite, you would say yes, please. So let's go with cut your legs out. Oh god. Well, it doesn't have wheels. The one in the behind is his tail. He just curled it. And the one in the front is the thing he used to breathe. I'm sorry, if you want me to stop, I will. I'm just joking around. If you're being uncomfortable with that, just tell me. I'll stop. Just let me know, okay? So you can't blame me for being right. Maybe I'll try to hatch it to find another point. If I have time after stream. Like, one of the reasons I had to go for a chill stream today is because I want to do some of that stuff too. Like, I want to go and wash some dishes. I want to record a video. Oh. I have to switch to version fix this too. Also starting to think that the law of the streamer attracts the chat he deserves is true. Because I keep attracting down bad people. No, I haven't did that yet because mine's gonna be different. So, I have a 200 subscribers goal, which is if I hit 200 subscribers, I'll be doing the Smasher Pass for Pokemon. I'll be doing the whole 1,000 Pokemons in a single sitting. So I'll be sit down and I'm gonna Smasher Pass the whole Pokédex. I'll be doing that alone. And I also be doing the most unhinged way I can. So I'll be doing the most unhinged way, of course. I will be mostly joking during the whole stream. That's the reason I'm gonna say the unhinged version. I'm gonna have several disclaimers around because of that. Because when I say Smash for baby Pokemon, I don't want people to think me as a pedophile. So I will have a lot of disclaimers. Just to be safe. I hear me out cake. What do you mean by cake? Because cake in this way, I think you're talking about butts. So it makes me think you want to hear a hear me out video about butts. Oh, I use it to have TikTok. I do have a TikTok account, but I uninstalled TikTok because I was using it too much. I also have a timer for Instagram, so I can only use Instagram an hour per day. I don't have a timer on YouTube because I use YouTube to listen to music. Yes, I pay for it premium. Judge me. Are you asking a freaking marketing degree guy what is a trend? If I know what is a trend? I know how to create a trend. If I have enough public. I literally had a class about that. It's not easy though, for those who think it's easy, it's not. It's a pain in the ass to work with, but it is something you can do. I noticed several VTubers bring trends and other people copying that. I don't know the TikTok's trend because I haven't used TikTok in a whole year. I'm gonna give you two options. Do you want me to answer that in a brute way or in a gentle way? You can choose. You want the brute or the gentle? You have the power to choose now. I'll give you that. Use it carefully. Neither. The brute would be, as I said, brute. The gentle way is okay. So I'm gonna go with the gentle way. Like I said, it's not easy. It takes a lot of work. And if you don't have the reach on the platform like I don't have, it's gonna be it's gonna be close to impossible. But if you have a lot of reach, it is possible to create trends. After all, people like to copy the ones they see doing successful things. And not saying that to be a bitch to other people, but if you look around, like the Japanese market of YouTube created a trend. Like I can name some channels that started a trend and others are copying. I can name a few. Like a trend that's popping up in Japanese right now, YouTuber community, is doing shorts dancing their original songs. I will say the ones that started it, on my perspective, I may be wrong, in maybe other channels, was Himehina. Like they were super successful doing dancing of their Heart by Hall. No, it's okay. It's okay, don't worry. Also, fuck them motherfuckers. So they did a lot of success with that song. Because a lot of people were like, oh, I really like this choreography. And Himehina made like a lot of shorts dancing it. And a lot of people started dancing it too. So I noticed a lot of VTubers are now releasing musics alongside with the dancing version of the shorts. So other VTubers would start this trend too. Not as successful as Heart by Hall was, but I see a lot of ones doing that now. I don't want to name channels because I don't want to say like, oh, they're just copying them. But if you watch Japanese VTubers, you're gonna notice that's a trend now. And from my point of view, from what I saw in the community, the one that started this was kinda not gonna like hit the hammer like, yeah, it was Himehina. No. I think if they didn't start it, they were like a big part of it. A lot of the new songs, because of that, their new songs are hitting a lot of views. Way more than the past. So I guess they have something to do with it. No, for a second I thought it was a shiny. A shiny Houndour. But don't worry. Don't worry. I would say it's not that similar. Because I'll be honest, creating a trend is a bit harder. It can be a lucky stroke. It can also be a lot of work and a lot of research. And the problem is, the research may not pay off. Because as far as you can notice a pattern, as far as you can notice what would go viral and be a trend, making that something you can produce yourself with just theory being applied, it's not that easy. It can be a lot of tests, fail tests, you know? But I would say it's something I find really funny to do, on theory. It's the only thing that I like to pay attention the most. Like, it's something I like to see people, oh yeah, that's something that I saw doing before and this and this and that. Oh, that's something I saw being applied before by this and that. It's something I think it's really funny to notice. As I said, I have a marketing degree. And the reason I have a marketing degree is because I like to see marketing happen. Like, I use it to watch sales channel because I thought it was funny. So my concept of entertainment is kind of broken. And I'm talking about advertisement before internet was a thing. Like, I'm talking about advertise about the era when you could smoke on the TV in Brazil. When you could announce to kids. Those are crime in Brazil. You cannot make ads about smoking. You cannot make ads for kids. Those are crimes in Brazil. There are reasons for that. I agree with the reasons, okay? And not the guy that's gonna be like, yeah, no, freedom of speech. No, I think there's a limit for that. Personal opinion, you may disagree. And feel free to, of course. Marketing has a limit too. Fuck you, Lana. And I saw that before the limit was real. And to be honest, I enjoyed to watch those. I thought that was funny. I like to see the way they try to convince you to buy stuff. And I like to see it being applied. I like to notice what are the catches they are using, like how they're applying the call to action, how they are using the product to make you want to buy it, how they're making a necessity when there's not. You didn't heard? You want me to repeat? So young and having problem to hear. That's amazing. And I'm the old man here, huh? Are you gonna tell me use the glasses too? Cannot see? Oh, we are going deaf. I noticed. Okay, okay. Don't worry. There we go. They probably should. I'm gonna stop with the barn. Like, oh god. When you said that was BC, before Christ, I said fuck you. Y-O-O. Translation. Você. Oh god. In Portuguese, I know better ways to... Yeah, no, I know it was lying about needing to go to a doctor. I trust that. Funny enough, a lot of people I know decide to go for I'm gonna be a teacher route. A lot of them. Even my roommate went for that route. So I know the problems that comes with teaching. You know what, Lana? When someone tells me to go fuck myself, I usually go and say, do it you, do it. Do it to me, you coward. Even in Portuguese, I do say that. Like, when go someone, like, go fuck yourself, go fuck you or fuck yourself in Portuguese is vai se fuder. It's literally the same thing, literally. And I answer, fuck you, fuck me, you coward. Or in Portuguese, me fode você, covarde. Oh, okay, this one, he tricked me. I was so sure it was a rock. So you use the same answer as me. Okay. I think that answer is just perfect. I think that answer is perfect. But it's still impressive how much I can attract down bad people. It's funny. It's hella funny. No worry. Like, I don't think people... Yeah, sure, of course. I'm not gonna make the joke I was thinking about, yeah. No, I think there's a limit for today. I'm not gonna cross the limit today. Let's take one step at a time. Oh god. That's what I get for waking up 6 a.m. every day. Sleep schedules, probably. Also, just out of curiosity, which time of the day do you have to work at the school? Do you take the morning shift or the day shift? Because since they're kids, I know they have both options. Usually, depending, they have both of the. They have to do both times. Like, I have friends to teach in the morning. I had some that teaching during the day. So, like, which do you take? Just out of curiosity. You also do college, right? So you either do college in the morning and teach during the day, or you do college in the college during the night, some days, and teach during the day or the morning. I'm just curious. You don't need to answer if you don't want to. Okay, you take the day shift. In the afternoon. Okay. There was a time I did have classes. Not classes in the day shift. In the afternoon. But To be honest, a lot of people may hate it, but taking classes in the morning is kind of better. You may agree, you may disagree. College at night and you can watch me? Damn. You went here at that time, but this channel had some errors, let's say. The first one was when I was doing small jobs, getting close to no pay, and I wasn't doing college because I didn't have the money to finish the graduation, right? So that time I had a lot of free time, and I was doing around 11 streams per week. Like I would take one day off and do 2 streams for several days, and some days I would just do one longer one. That's the time I'm gonna find like 6-hour streams or 2 streams having the same date. And I was streaming during the morning, during the day. Then, at the time I got a stable job, I also went back to college to finish the college. Because I was missing the single semester. Like the last semester, I was missing just a double. That was the time streaming was hard. Because I had work during the morning, I have streaming during the day, and I have college during the night. Sometimes I didn't have college because last semester is quite chill. But still, it was really hard. Like I remember like streaming, stop the stream, take a 2-3 hours break, stream again. It was crazy. But I kind of missed that time. One of my dreams is to be able to do full-time streaming. Or, to be more precise, full-time content creation. So, record some stuff, have someone to... Like, for example, take the Elden Ring series. Take the best moments and make a single video about that. Or just like do my recorded content and send to my editor and stuff. I want to be able to focus on that in the future. Who knows? Who knows? I know for sure next year gonna change jobs. Yeah, that's a dream. My dream was also to retire early. You know, I don't like batting. I don't really do. I don't bat much. Like, when I say I don't bat much, I'm just saying the only bat I do is gacha games. Which is sometimes my credit guys go in the game so I can get some stuff. But aside from that, I don't do betting. I don't go for casinos. I don't play. Like I said, in Brazil, we have a problem with the little tiger. I don't do that stuff. But I do the end of the year lottery every single year. I buy some. Like last year, I had like 10. Like I had like 6 things for myself with different numbers. I have 10 for my collective in the work. Like I don't remember the name in English, but we call that bolão over here, which is big ball. And a lot of people come together and bet into the lottery together. They buy several numbers and they share the paycheck if they win. I'm gonna give you a spoiler. You weren't here when I said this. Okay. At the start of the stream, before I got here, I was talking about the thing that I hate video editing so much. It pains me to do it. But now I have a video editor. And I recorded some shorts for him. I'm probably gonna post them on TikTok too, but... And we have 3 ready. More coming too. I'll be starting posting next week. And one of the ones I have recorded is about what I just said. I have one literally about that. About playing gacha games and don't get what you want. I am not joking when I say that, because I truly do have one about that. So... No, I can do one for that too if you want. If you want, I can do one for that too. Like... Okay, yeah, oh god. I'm gonna control myself. I'm way too unhinged today, sorry. I was about to make a joke like, I can be a hot guy too and take off the shirt. But let's behave today, Tailon, for the love of God. Okay, we're getting close to the odds. But we don't have any more eggs for today. For those who are not familiar with Pokemon, you see the number with between the Growlithe's in the screen. That's how many eggs hatched. When I say I'm close to odds, the odds or the chance of finding a shiny Growlithe in a way I'm doing it with the eggs, it's 1 every 512 eggs. That's a chance, so it's not guaranteed. I can miss the chance, right? When I say I'm under or hitting odds or over odds, what I mean is hitting odds, I'm getting close to the number. So in this case, if I get an egg by 512, I hit odds. Under odds means I got one before 512. There are several different odds in the game, right? But that's for eggs I'm using. And over odds is getting one after 512. Also, let's do some evolutions right now. So I'm gonna end stream soon, so let's do the evolutions, just so we have that on stream. So for those not familiar with Pokemon, that's what I mean by odds. I'm getting close to the number needed to, let's say, guarantee the shiny. The number I should have the shiny by. It's not something that's like, oh yeah, you're gonna get by the number. No, not how that works. But yeah, I'm getting close to the number. That's a different Growlithe. That's the normal one. I want the history one, but I want to evolve this. Let me check the level that the little work trio evolves. Wiglet. Level 26, not so much. But yeah, Arcanine, here. Big golden fluffy boy. Good. Now we go to the top. Let's use some minions. Oh, close. One more? Okay, two more. No, just one more. Okay, back to the level. Wiglet is so sus, dude. Let's be honest. Love trio, nice. And for those two, I'm gonna give a large each. That one's a cute one. Altaria is really cute. I like my dragon bird. Super cute. And to finish this off, the babe spider. So dope. I like it. I really like the idols. The shiny looks hella cool too. I'm gonna keep Poison Jab. Let's throw them back into the box. And finish for today. Like I said, those boxes filled with shiny is gonna disappear. I'm gonna send them to the app Pokemon Home, where I'm gonna store them and organize them. Let me mirror myself again. So yeah, that's gonna be all for today. I think I'll be back tomorrow. I'm not gonna make a promise, but I think I will. If that's the case, I'll probably be playing Undertale tomorrow, but let's see. And yeah, thank you guys so much for today. Thank you, Lana, for stopping by today. Thank you for keeping me company. I had a lot of fun talking to you. Thank you, thank you. If you felt uncomfortable with some jokes, let me know so I won't repeat this again. So yeah, that's gonna be all for today. Thank you guys so much for today. Before I go, as always, if you enjoyed today's stream, please consider subscribing. Leaving a like, that'll help me a lot. Maybe share my content or friend me too, that'll be awesome. And if you want to know where I'm going live again, press the bell button so you can learn all about that. Or you can join my Discord, you can look at my Blue Sky or my Twitter. All of them are gonna be making a post when I go live. Discord is gonna be on everyone tag too, so you're gonna know that. And yeah, that's gonna be all for today. Thank you guys so much, and see you guys later. Bye bye.